Hello everyone and welcome back to another question and answer episode with FMIGaming. I am Levi and I will be your spokesperson for the today. We're off to a good start. I can see that. I know I can tell you we're off to a great start because I've already tried to record this once and my laptop decided that, oh, maybe I won't be plugged in after all. Even though the plug was in, it just wasn't getting any charge. So it decided to shut down towards the end of the recording, after probably like about 20 minutes, which was awesome. It was going great. It was a great video, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna shut off. And when it shuts off without turning off the video recording, it corrupts the video. Hence, there's no video of that. So we're gonna go ahead and do it live. And also, my mom then started vacuuming, so I had to wait. Oh, my cat's in here somewhere being whiny. And of course, as soon as the video stops videoing, my cat gets into the picture, which she was not doing beforehand. Before, she was just scratching on stuff, being annoying and meowing. So, of course, we're off to a great start, alright? So let's just hop right in. Feel free at any point to leave your questions, comments, or concerns down below in the comment section so I can get to those next episode, as these questions are from last time's episode. So that's how this stuff works. So let's get started here. Mr. iPhone Man 3 asks, what's your dream car? My dream car would be a Ferrari. But I wouldn't go with the typical candy apple red type, the glossy candy apple red. Ooh, candy apple. Oh yeah. It's so typical. I would go with like a dark silver, like a cobalt maybe. Something a little bit more sleek and badass. I don't know. That's what I think I would go with. I don't have a car yet. I mean, I have my own first car. I used to use one of my parents' cars that had like 12 horsepower. Not really 12, but it had not much. Not much at all. And it was quite weak. A Ferrari would run laps around that Saturn. It's crazy. The Junkie 228 asks, are you out of college for summer? No, I am not. Well, yes and no. I have a week break. I'm in that week break. I have like 3-4 days left of that break. I know it sucks. I'm taking summer classes, so I'm gonna have that 1 week of break after spring term, and then 11 weeks of classes, and then like 2 weeks of break, and then 11 weeks of classes, and then like 4 weeks of break for Christmas. I don't know why we have such a long Christmas break, but we do. And then 11 weeks of classes, and then like 1 week break for spring break, and then or 11 weeks of classes for spring term, and then another week break, and then 11 more weeks of class for next summer, because I'm going to be taking summer classes these next 2 summers, because I'm trying to graduate within 5 years and not within 6, because I'm double majoring, double honors major. Ugh. In marketing and mechanical engineering, and I know I'm trying to make you guys sick. I am sorry. I'm trying to keep that down. But my laptop got really hot after the last video, so it's like burning my... Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. I think she's coming. I think she's coming. Come here. Come on. It's alright. Come on. Nope, she's going on to bed. Just kidding. Yeah, so I'm double majoring with mechanical engineering and marketing, which aren't really related things, so I have to do a whole bunch of classes. So I'm taking summer classes to try and get through both of them within 5 years, because school's expensive, and I don't want to be there forever, because it gets boring. What would you do for a high five? Well, Captain Sugarfy, I would probably put my hand up like this, and the other person would probably give me a high five. And if they didn't want to give me a high five, I would not. There she is! There she is, and there she goes. She's a terrorist, too. You see that? She just knocked off that flag. Really? Really, cat? Yeah, America. Woo! Gosh. Darn cat. She's just being a bugger because she's a cat. She can't. She's trapped in this room. And I'm too lazy to go open the door and let her out, because I want her to be adorable. Cat, be adorable. Okay, she's not being adorable. Okay, what do I do for... Yeah, I put my hand up. I wouldn't beg. I wouldn't give money for it, because that just seems kind of... lame. Seems kind of desperate, I guess is the word I'm going for here. It'd be desperate. Like, hey, I'll give you $5, give me a high five. It's like, there has to be something wrong with you, right? Okay. Nice poster, LOL. I'm assuming you mean the poster of the girl with the butt. Yep, it's a nice poster. What's my server IP? Well, my server IP is listed under the server orientation video, so go back. It's quite a ways back. You can probably search it some more on my channel page. There's instructions on how to get on the server. There's the IP, there's the rules, there's the guidelines as to getting approved to build on the server. And then you need a mod or admin to actually promote you to a builder on the server, which isn't hard. You just have to go through the steps so I can keep track of everything. Do I suck? Yes, you do suck, but by one, you do suck. In fact, every time you breathe, you suck. You suck in air, which is made by the pressure difference under atmospheric pressure out here and whatever your pressure inside your chest is. There's a difference. Air goes in, air goes out. Depressurize, pressurize. And that's how it works. What is the answer to life? Contrary to popular belief, it is not 42. That is a lie told by, I don't know why. There's a lie. That number sucks anyway. It's 7 times 6. Whoop-de-freaking-do. You don't see it everywhere. It's just like, oh, we're a boring number. That's cool. We're boring numbers. Yay! The answer to life is to figure out the answer to life, which kind of creates a paradox if you think about it. So don't think about it too much. 1, 2, 3. Macy Lynn. Question: lose your privates or your foot? I would rather lose my foot. There are good prosthetics around now. You can't really get a prosthetic of your junk. It won't really be yours. You kind of just be demasculated. And I want to have kids of my own. And I can do that with losing a foot. I can still have kids of my own. Losing my junk, I cannot. So that's my reasoning there. This sentence is false. It's a question. Yes, the sentence is false. No, the answer is the sentence is neither false nor true, which is a thing. The next statement is true. The previous statement is false. Okay, cool. People giving logic puzzles. What was with all these logic puzzles, guys? I don't know. Oh, here's another good question from Colin M24. If I have 10 apples and you have 11 bananas, how many pancakes can fit on the roof? Well, assuming that the roof can have about okay, so looking at this question, it isn't how many we can stack on there that it will fall over, because we can stack as many as we want. We can assume that, and we can go as high as we want because we have atmosphere, and we're going to ignore changes in gravity and pressure and stuff. So if we go ahead and say that the roof can hold about 80 kpsi, so every square foot can hold 80,000 pounds basically, which is, no, that's actually a lot. Let's go less than that. Let's go, say it's about 20 kpsi on average, so 20,000 pounds per square foot, and then say we have about 500 square feet of roof. That would be, let me do the math. I said 20,000 psi, so that would be what, 10 million? Yeah, that'd be the 10 million pounds could go on a roof. We say each pancake, let's go ahead and say the pancakes are about half a pound each, so we can get 20 million pancakes on a roof. True story. Oh, answer, purple, because aliens don't wear hats. I disagree. I say 20 million. Because I would rather have 20 million pancakes on the roof than anything else. Would you play Black Ops 2? And hi. Hello, Tristan. I would play Black Ops 2 if someone's like, hey, let's play Black Ops 2. And I was like at their house or whatever. I wouldn't go out and buy it, though. Because I don't really... The COD series has gone to weird places. Next statement. They probably want your IP to screw you over. The thing about IPs is you can get someone's IP very easily. You can't just take an IP and be like, I'm going to put in your IP in here and destroy you. I mean, there's ways you can, but if you are afraid of that, then you probably shouldn't even go on the internet in the first place, because it could just happen anytime. Easy. Joshua says, you're the best commentator. I love your vids. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that. I hope other people agree with you. Question, where did your mod Let's Play go? Can you change the texture pack on your normal Let's Play? I can change the texture pack on my normal Let's Play. I change it every few days. And then as far as the mod Let's Play, I don't really know where it went. It might be laying around my desktop somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about making the Technic pack into the the creative Let's Play instead, though. Because that would be... Because it's hard to learn Technic Pack while having to get the resources. It just goes so slowly. If I could just build the stuff and play around with it, I think it would be more fun. Can you lick your elbow? No, I cannot, Mudkip MLG. I can try, because you have MLG in your name. I can almost get my weenus, but I can't get my elbow. Unless I cut off my arm, then I could. How often do you go out with your friends? Left 4 Dead for Miller. It's not very often. Classes take a lot of my life. It sucks. Probably every couple weeks I hang out with my friends in real life. Other than that, I generally would just play online with them. Play a lot of online games together, get on Skype, go and play on StarCraft, League of Legends, stuff like that. So that's what we do. If you're stuck in a forest, your headlights are broken, and your canoe is stuck in a tree, how many pancakes does it take to get to the moon? None, because snakes don't have armpits. No, I disagree. If you say each pancake is about half a centimeter, it's a pretty flat pancake. Oh, man. And the distance to the moon is, well, okay, I'm not going to answer this question because I don't know the distance to the moon. Then you also have the problem with rotational spin. So we're just going to ignore it. Also, you could say one pancake. You could make one giant pancake. You could go lengthwise. There's tons of assumptions we'd have to make there. Show us your dance move. Sorry, Das Fest Blau. I don't know how to say your name. I'm not going to show your dance moves today because I'm lazy and I'm in a bed. Yes, you were in bed with me. Hi, Levi. I noticed you have a few games on Steam. Can you make a walkthrough for some of your games, like Portal 2? There's a co-op level on Portal 2. Maybe I could help you. I could do a walkthrough. Portal 2 might actually work. Some of the other games I might not be able to. I actually have like Batman Arkham City, I think. One of the Batman games. One of the newest ones that came out. Which I got for free through a giveaway from another YouTuber, actually. If you guys watched any StarCraft stuff, Husky StarCraft, his sponsors basically throw games at him to throw at us, or throw at his viewers, and he randomly would post a key on Facebook, and whoever could activate it in Steam first would get it, and I managed to get one of them, and I was happy about that. Proceed, Lumps wants me to say Alpha Q. Alpha Q. Alpha Q, as in Greek letter alpha, numeral letter Q. Okay, I did. I know what you're trying to get at. That's kind of tisk. Okay, Levi, why do you have a poster of a girl showing her butt? I have a poster of a girl showing her butt because here's my theory. It's not really a theory, it's proven fact, actually. Scientists and other researchers and studies have shown that the natural curves and beauty of a woman can reduce stress levels in a male who finds it attractive. So therefore, having a poster of a girl showing her butt, and then I have a couple others of girls in bikinis, or one other of girls in bikinis. The theory is having those posters reduces stress. Stress is bad. I have lots of stress because I do way too much. So that's good. So it helps me. That's my theory. That's a girl. OMG, WTF, BBQ. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Definitely a girl. It's not a guy showing her butt. Do a new Minecraft series with a random subscriber. I don't know about a random subscriber. It's hard to coordinate things. The problem with having a random subscriber is a lot of times it'd be hard to get a consistency going. You have to be able to record the series because you don't want just 2 episodes and then nothing more. That'd be boring. That wouldn't work. What was your favorite toys again? The first time I recorded this video, it took me a while to figure this out. I'm going to go ahead and say, though, my favorite toy is a game called Light Wars. And how I want to describe it is there's 4 sides to it. It's kind of an electronic game, but it's not a video game. And you have these 2 buttons, right? These 2 buttons, and there's this light in like a path, and it has like an X in the middle, and there's a ring, and there's this light that bounces around. And when it gets to your, you have a little shield thing here. When it gets to your shield thing, you have to hit the button, and it'll deflect the light back. And there's also game modes where you're trying to trap it in your middle piece. So you have your 2 shields and you have your middle piece, and you're trying to keep the light from getting your middle piece because it hurts you. And you get hurt like 4 times, you're dead or whatever, something like that. So you got to reflect it out. Or there's another one where you trap it in, and you press both buttons at the same time. There's also a 2v2 where the person across from you has to hit the same button to when the things in your reactor or their reactor, or not reactor, the shields, and then you would hit the button and it would like get rid of the light and blow up the light, and that's how you would defend yourself. It was always really hard to do that because other people on your team were never as good as you. That's it's a fact in life. Have sex with one, kill one, marry one. The band One Direction, Obama, Dallas, Texas cheerleaders. Well, definitely have sex with one would be the Dallas, Texas cheerleaders. I feel like it's an obvious choice. You not want to marry them, and you wouldn't want to kill them. You wouldn't want to marry them because that's too many women to marry, and they're probably not very smart. Actually, I don't know. Apparently, some of those cheerleaders are really smart, but they're probably not the most personable to marry. You know what I mean? And they're beautiful, so okay, obviously. Kill one, the band One Direction. I would kill them. Boy bands, they just gotta go. They gotta go. And then I would marry Obama. That would make me the first sir. I'd demand to be called the first sir, not the first man or whatever. I'd be the first sir. They'd have to call me the first sir. And then I'd start bossing around Obama like a typical spouse and make him do what I want. Obviously. What college do I go to? I go to Oregon State University. We just had Mrs. Obama, the first lady, who's not the first sir, the first lady, do our commencement speech. It was actually awful. It was awful. At least in my opinion, it was completely terrible. The speech belonged at a high school commencement, maybe. Why do you have the post in your room? I already explained that for stress reasons. Why do you have StarCraft posters if you don't give us StarCraft? You should do some StarCraft Sundays. I could do that. It sounds fun. StarCraft Sundays, I could do that. I typically don't do StarCraft because people are like, oh, it's boring. I don't really care to watch this. And there's already a lot of StarCraft content out there, but that's true for most video games. So I could do that. I could hop on StarCraft with some of my friends and play StarCraft and have a happy, jolly, good old fun time. OMG, I can't believe you said my name. My heart stopped when you said my name. Don't have your heart stop. That's sad. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die, the pizza man. No, don't die. ROTMG, new game to play. I already looked this up. I already forgot what it meant though. So let's look it up again. This is about right when my computer died. Realm of the Mad God. It is like a 2D. Let's just go to the site and see what it says. It is a co-op fantasy MMO shooter. I believe it is 2D. That is it's quite the combination of types of games. So maybe I'll play that. We'll see. We'll see. The sky is blue. The sun is shining. If you know what that's referencing, it's referencing some song, I believe. It's probably some obscure song that no one will ever know. But if you do, then bonus points to you. What is your favorite TV show to watch? My favorite TV show to watch. I really liked Lie to Me, and then they canceled it, which was sad. I like The Finder. The Finder's pretty good. It could be better though. What else? House is done. House was okay. It was getting dragged on for a little long. There was what else was there? I don't even know. Let's just make faces in the camera. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite TV show to watch. Yeah, I don't know. What is Pokemon? You have to be joking, right? You know what Pokemon is. Everyone knows what Pokemon is. What inspired you or who inspired you to make YouTube videos? Originally, I was dating this girl and she was doing YouTube and she was trying to become a partner. And I was like, why are you doing that? She's like, oh, you can make money and you can build your channel and become popular and all this other stuff on it. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, how much can you make? Like, then I looked into it and I saw SXE Phil. He was doing these little news shows and it was nothing spectacular and he was making a bunch of money on it. People loved it and I'm like, I can do that. I can make little news videos. It'd be easy. So I got a camera. I got my parents' camera and started making these videos, and they are awful. They are awful. They are so horrendous, so bad. But then I started doing that, and then I started making like sketches and stuff. Cause like, why not just make something funny? People like funny. And then I did that for a while. I got to like 14,000 subscribers on my other channel. Like, you know what? My creative juices just aren't flowing for this anymore. I'm going to go ahead and start a gaming channel because I love to game. So why not do what I love, right? So I started gaming. Like, oh, people love Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft's pretty fun. Let's try this. So I started doing Minecraft, and that was it. You have always uploaded too many videos. 2 or 3 a week is plenty. 4 or 5 gets boring quick. Also, I think people like to see progress, so maybe you should do some work off camera instead of just loading up a world and being like, okay, now, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, IDK anyway. I always wish you well. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I should start doing fewer videos. 'Cause I have been trying to do a video a day, but it's kind of what I was asking in one of my other videos is if you want to see more structured videos that have more progress, more thought put into them, or should I keep doing my videos every day that just like, hey, here's my video for the day, I'm recording it, yeah. Let me know down below in the comments. That'd be helpful. It'd be probably a lot easier for me to do 2 or 3 a week. It's hard to do a video a day, actually. It's very hard. How do you know how to say go to YouTube channel blah 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 blah? No, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, CBS Paranormal Society. I don't know how to say that. How do you say now to a brown cow? How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? That's yeah. How now, brown cow? Real question. My friend messaged me WTF, but I want to know what the blank it means. Help. I know you're just trolling. I know you know what WTF means. If you want to disguise your question being a real question, first of all, don't say real question, because that makes me think, why are you saying it's a real question? Is there some kind of question that wouldn't be a real question? Second of all, you capitalize WTF and what the blank. So it's like you know there's an association between the two. It's like you're saying, my friend messaged me WTF, but I want to know what it means. It's obvious that you already know what it means. It's just clever, and that whole thing's been around for a while. I believe it's bash.org. Has a whole bunch of funny chat conversations, and there's one on there, and it was like WTF, or no, it was what the F is WTF, and it was humorous, but I know that's about it. Yeah, you know, and that was the last question actually. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Please leave your questions, comments, concerns, recommendations. Should I do 2 to 3 videos a week, or should I keep doing a video a day? Let me know down below in the comments. Please like this video. I believe if you're watching this on the channel page, there's now a like and a share like up here somewhere, up here. And the likes and stuff are down here. If you're watching it on the video page. I don't know where they're going with stuff, but it changes every time. Every time I look at YouTube, I swear it changes. Hopefully they change it for the better and make it so my videos get seen by more than just my subs that I have. I love you guys who are all here. I appreciate your dedication and your interest in my videos. I just hope that my videos can grow to a bigger population so we can have some more fun, extra fun. Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys want to see my cat? You only saw her run by once because she's a big fat jerk. She's not fat. She's actually really small. But now she's like laying all peacefully at the end of my bed, or end of my brother's bed. So I'm actually on my brother's bed. My bed. I don't have a bed here. I'm in my hometown with my parents, and I don't have a bed here. It's actually my brother's bed, but I sleep on it because it's comfortable. My brother doesn't live here anymore. So there is the cat. Kitty. She's sleeping on some pajama pants. Kitty. Oh, that probably killed you guys' ears, not even her. What can I throw at her? I want to throw the flag. Cat. Hey. Hey, cat. Cat. Hi, cat. Oh, look at the cat. Oh, look at the cat. Oh, look at the cat. Okay, guys. Goodbye. Take care.